Alright, here we are. The last day of school. Last derby of the year. Well, we want to go out with a bang.
For today, we're going to drag a Ned rig around in deep water. We're going to throw a jerk bait and a spy bait up shallow and see if we can run into 5 big ones.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, I like it so far.
Brand new Tundra. You just want it off the diesel game or what?
Yeah. Diesel getting so high and the mileage sucked on it. So I figured if I'm gonna get the same mileage as a gasser, might as well pay gas prices. Pretty decent logic.
That makes sense.
And it actually is a lot better than the other Tundras. My other Tundras would get like 8 or 9 miles to the gallon towing. And you put tires on them. That one gets, I checked it twice and it was getting 12 something. That's what Cook was getting. So I think it'll do good.
You keep picking stuff up, and you're like, that'll work.
No, I'm just trying to figure out which rods I'm gonna do.
All of them?
No. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do
On each rod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, all the shit you're really going to use on
I think I'm gonna
reels.
do a heavy drop shot on that, so I can drop it straight down. That's a bigger line. I'll probably do a light drop shot on that one. I'll probably do.
Ned rig on this one.
I was gonna do a Ned rig on this one.
How many does it look so
I can do a Ned rig on that one. It doesn't matter. A Ned rig and then a spy bait. Got your chatterbait rigged up?
See, got 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yes. Got a green one and a white one. Tires. I think I got a purple one on.
Seth fighter fly.
Ooh, that's got the perp in it too.
Smells like cigarettes.
You got them jerk baits? You got them? You want me to get them? No, you give me yours, I'll tie them. That isn't a deal. But okay. No, if you give them to me, I'm gonna tie them. Okay. That was I already gave them to you last time. That is just a bull.
You gave me a jerk bait.
A jerk bait.
A jerk bait.
On the juice hole, and you fucking rode them.
Huh? You rode them on that spot on the roadbed.
It wasn't like you told me that was the spot.
You saw me fishing it though.
I was already gonna fish it.
The only reason I was fishing it was because of Hamner. What's happening? You're looking good.
Huh?
You're looking good.
Thank you.
It does look like you've been inside for a couple days though.
Yeah, about a month.
Yeah.
You can still be bald and pull it off.
No, I'll cut your ass.
What'd you say? It was a 4-fish limit. One at like 6 pound average for 3 days. Yeah, that was pretty damn good weight.
I did not know it was 4 fish. Why was it 4 fish?
It was 60-something pounds for 4-fish day.
Why didn't they advertise that? He's going to you, you sure? I want you to work.
I know. I did that. I put extra washer in there, or I took a washer out so it wouldn't move. I got tired of.
I was about to say, but that's what makes it not break. You know that, right?
I do know that. It's not gonna move.
Dude, why'd you do that?
Because I'm not gonna hit anything anymore. What am I gonna hit?
Boulder?
If I hit that with a boulder, I've got more issues than.
So these two are brand new?
Got more issues than anything.
You really got to download all three of them.
Her, Uncle Ted.
Tube jig. $5.8.
Drop shot Uno. Drop shot Oats.
And a fighting frog.
You got one.
Practice day uno.
De numero uno. No, like I see them and I'll pitch over there and they'll freaking rocket over there to it. They're not biting. Peanut. Hey, it's like a bass but smaller. Golly, though, he's fat.
That's that little bitch that likes to hook you.
Mm-hmm.
Something specific you're looking for here? Transitions?
Yeah, or one big rock. I seen you follow it up. I mean, nailed his ass. Followed it down. That's how it's supposed to happen. I don't even remember how to judge these things. You're gonna say it's a 3.5 pounder?
Yeah. Short. 3.2, 3.3.
3.7. Not really. Eh? Oh, did you catch any more down there? Yeah, we're fixing to Make like a tree and leave. Where are you headed?
I don't know.
Good luck. It's pretty good rock all the way out here. I mean, there's fish all the way out here too. Get up here. Get your little butt up here. Oh, that was my shot. Dang it. Man, look how I barely had it. That one was pretty much my fault. I pitched it over that big ass boulder.
Oh shit. I got the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. They're good ways up the line too. These damn zebra mussels ain't playing.
This is freaking back.
Look at that.
That's a good one, dude.
When the smoke clears, I'll be in my final form.
Good. Oh, God.
Dude, it came up and jumped so fast. Bleeding out of his gills. Did you do anything after I talked to you?
Yeah, I caught about 10 shallow around Duck Island, but I only saw 1 4-pounder.
Did you fish out deep over there at all?
A little bit. I just run out of time.
Yeah. Well,
It's real flat, and there's not many drop-offs, so it's hard to kind of see where to look deep. But
yeah. I'm with
I
you.
don't know. I can't tell if they're shallow or deep or what.
The ones I caught were in 35 foot of water. And fat as can be. Which way you headed?
I'm gonna go check a couple places I caught them last time. Over there, go to the left.
Yeah.
Hi. Little bitty guy. He got wrapped up on my line. It's not what we came for. Yesterday, fished out here on the lake all day, and just like this morning, the wind took a lot of the lake away. Really didn't do anything that I feel like I want to go back to. So it's supposed to blow the next 2 days. We're just going to take what the wind will let us fish out here this morning and then tuck back up in the river. It seems like every year we come here that we can come to the lake, it's one out here, but I just struggle to get it dialed in out here. I don't know what it is about this lake, but I just haven't never really been able to figure out the deal out here. So this year is different than the last couple years we've been here. We haven't been able to go to Canada, so that's taken a lot of my favorite river stuff out of play. This year we can fish the Canadian side, so I'm kind of anxious to get back in the river and check some of that stuff out that I haven't been able to fish in the last couple years. Oh, and I'd probably spend all 3 days out here just because I know it's going to be one out here. But you're not going to accomplish much trying to practice when the wind's gassing and you can't do much. You can't idle, you can't hold on places. It's the reason why it's so good. Mother Nature protects it so much. You can only come out here certain days. I'm getting enough bites shallow though. I feel like if I run into the right area, that it could be good shallow still. I know it. Somebody's gonna catch them shallow. That felt like a big one. That ain't a bad one. There's another one with him. There's a dark one with him. See that dark one?
Oh, yeah.
God, that's a big one.
Is it?
See that big dark one?
Oh, right there, yeah. That is a big one. Oh.
If I could get this one in, I can catch that one on a fly.
Right.
This one's not that big. I'm just gonna swing him. Thought it was bigger than that. Actually, I can't swing him.
He's pretty tubby.
A little bit more meaty. Gosh, they're pretty though. Golly. I had two follow it. He ain't gonna jump again.
No, I know. Oh, he's a dark one too. Oh, there we go. There we go.
4-pounder. Had 2 big ones come up and look at it. Finally one ate it.
On a chatterbait?
Yeah,
Hey, nice.
that's at least a 4-pounder. Dark one. Come on. It's a nice one. I wonder what that thing weighs. It's got to be 4 1/4.
Yeah, he's pretty thick, man. 4 1/2. Kind of short though.
Nope. Just a 4-pounder. Golly. I was following it in and I wound it in too fast. That's why smallmouth are stupid. Just randomly throwing chatterbait.
Open water. No grass, no nothing. Just
That's why I hate it. It's because it's stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
random, yeah.
But I've heard of guys throwing this and a spinnerbait just down the bank and catching 20-something pounds.
Better hit the road running, Armageddon, what's coming? On the runway, starting, about to fly to take something. Coast to coast, it ain't nothing. On the cliff and I'm jumping, need the heart to stay pumping. Feel it now when it's dumping. 1-on-1 cause I'm something, body moving, I'm crumping. Right on my shoulders, life in my hands, I need a good plan or it could be over. Tell you what's next, believing me stressed, I wish I was sober. Walking the spot and know that it's mine, I'm taking it over.
You got a head right there.
Here I come. Yeah, yeah. Here I come. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the one you scared of in the night. I'm the one that's hidden out of sight. Here I come. Get to running, man, get to running. Yeah, yeah. Here I come.
All right, it's Wednesday. We have an off day this week. So practice is done. We've put in 3 long days on the river. Gets daylight here at 5 a.m. and we could be on the water till about 9:30. So long days out here. And the first morning we had a little bit of calm conditions. We were able to get out on the lake a little bit and look around, which is I feel like where the majority of the high weights are going to go down. But then as practice went on, it just got so rough we couldn't even go out there. What very little time I spent out there, I got some big bites, but the little time I spent in the river seemed to be a lot tougher this year than it has in the past. I don't know, if we're just coming off the spawn and they're scattered or what the case may be, but my game plan is, I found enough in the river and enough on the lake to kind of get me started, and we're going to supposedly have good conditions. The wind's not supposed to blow so hard during the tournament, and I'm hoping I found enough just to get started and then kind of expand on that in the event. We have a lot of events like that where we just find a little bit of a few of the clues and we kind of piece it together as the event goes on, and I think this is going to be one of those tournaments. So hopefully we've got enough to get us started, and we can roll with it and catch us 5 of the right ones. You can get a lot of bites out there on the lake, but it seems like the big ones have kind of eluded me. I mean, I did catch 3 real big ones yesterday when it was extremely rough out there, but it was very hard to do. So I don't know. We'll just kind of roll the dice and see what happens.
All right, so we're done with practice. We just got done rigging up all of our stuff for day one here in St. Lawrence, and it was a very weird practice. The wind blew all but like the half of the first day of practice. The wind has just honked, and can't spend much time out there on the lake. Spent some time on the lake yesterday, and it was a small craft advisory. It was terrible. It really takes a toll on all your stuff, but we caught some big ones out there. It's just, it's like a one here, one there. There's a pile of fish out there. They're all little that are in the groups, but it seems like the singles and the doubles were big ones. Found some stuff in the river, shallow, that had some nice fish on it. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe start shallow in the river, try to catch just a few. If we can catch, a couple 4-pounders and some 3.5s. Then strike out to the lake and get in some of those areas where we caught those big ones, but just kind of go fishing. You can run into a wad of them out there. I actually think some stuff's going to change from the stuff that we found in the lake the first day of practice because of all that hard wind we had. I think it's going to reposition them a little bit, so it might take some looking around for, but hopefully we can get started in the river and get us a decent limit would be great, but just get us a few good ones in the box, and then take it on out there to the lake and try to catch some of them big ones and find that magic area where we can have a really good event. So that's the plan. We're boat 41, so we'll see what happens.
All right, here we are, day one, St. Lawrence River. Lake Ontario's in the mix this year. We're gonna have good conditions today. The wind's not up yet. Should be a good day for fishing. The problem is, in practice, it blew like a son of a gun, and we didn't get a lot figured out. Maybe we got enough figured out to get us started, but today is like day 4 of practice, essentially. I got a couple places on the way to the lake that I'm gonna stop that have some better quality fish on them, shallow, and then to the lake we go. It's gonna go down out there. It's gonna be one out there. Hopefully we can figure something out today and bring in 5 big ones this afternoon.
Took his first Elite Series win here
Hey.
this year, a former Elite Series rookie of the year.
Where'd you go, dude? One's on it, a big one. Oh my gosh, why didn't he eat it? Yeah. There's one right there. Eat it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not very big. They did not freaking give up. Number 1. 3-pounder. another freaking good one. He just missed my hair jig, barely.
Oh yeah, they are. That one's big though.
That's what I'm saying. I just want that one to bite. I don't know how to catch it. Yeah, I've seen 2 4-pounders. I'm fixing the towel back here. Little one. I hate to do this, but I ain't gonna put him in there.
Creeping behind you, how did you think that I wouldn't find you? If you forgot, just give me a moment, I can remind you. Came to collect, I come to attack, I know how to stop you.
Yeah, one of the small ones, of course. I know it's a small one. Yeah, I can't see there because I got a bad glare now. He's got the right frame, but he is quite skinny.
Three hours later.
Finally got him. Took his bill out.
There's 3, 4. Oh, it went ballistic. He came from like 30 foot to come eat it. Doop. Did he really not eat it? Oh, yeah, he did.
That's a big one over there.
That's not a bad one there. I can feel my freaking line on his teeth. Yep. Not a bad one there, bud. That's how I want him to eat it. Did you see that? That was so cool.
That was awesome.
Did I really want to put a bigger hook on this thing? But then again, like I don't. Just watch one of them eat something right here. Doop. It is kind of weird to me that like we hadn't seen a big one. You know what I mean? Put him in there. 312 too. Well, I got 18.5 pounds. surprised they're biting this because I'm not throwing a white Cinco. Oh, there's a big one way over there. No, go. No, 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 no. Big one. Big one. Not entirely sure what happened there.
They're both on.
Dang it. Dang, that other one must have been a really good one then.
Why they gotta keep doing it in front of the trolling motor?
Why I gotta keep doing it, period? Look at that one. See him? That's
Yeah.
5-pounder. Finally.
You just stick around.
I don't know why they're not just hanging out underneath the boat and stuff. That was slick, buddy. But don't do that. Come to Dad.
He's got some cool markings.
Yeah, looks like a redfish. Got a thick back on him. Every time, dude. Every freaking one of them has done that to me.
3-4, I think. Yeah, he's gonna be close.
It's 3-6. Still, we get rid of that one.
Yeah, we gonna fight. I'm taking out your lights. I just do it out of sight. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight.
No. You've made it this far. Why would you do that? That's more better. That's more better. Still not quite what we're looking for. I believe he's going to be bigger than 3-6. No, he's not. 1 ounce short. Thing's built like a freaking grouper. Do you see that? They're so fat. Number one's gone. Put this one in as 3-14. First 10 anglers, all over 20 pounds.
Five fish here today. 19 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 28th place and says there's nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, this is unbelievable, honestly. I caught, I guess 19.6 first thing this morning, and I went exploring out there in the lake, and I had known what was going down. I should have dumped a clutch on them this morning, caught everything I could. So obviously we're going to be outside the cut, but hopefully we can catch us, I guess, about 24 tomorrow to make the cut, which is unbelievable to say, but place is amazing, and hopefully we can get it done.
Go get it done. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Former Elite Series Rookie of the Year and Elite Series Champion. Loud for Drew Benton. This is slowing down. I mean, it's a lot of work, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm doing is talking and I'm exhausted. 5 fish for Drew Benton here today. 20 pounds, 15 ounces. He moves into 17th place currently. And the parade of bass pandas continues. 20-pound bag after 20-pound bag. We're about a quarter way through this weigh-in from day number 1 at the guaranteed rate of Bassmaster Elite. With 2015, you're sitting in 17th place, man. What a tournament we're going to have here this week.
Yes, it's unreal. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was this good. We kind of, you know, this place gets protected by Mother Nature so much, and this week for practice was a test of that, and we didn't get out there to really see what it was capable of, and today I think it showed out. So we're going to have to stay on the pace somehow.
Keep it going. I look forward to seeing how it all finishes.
Had 21 pounds and thought I did really well, considering practice and everything. Came in and I'm like one place inside the cut line with 61 bags over 20 pounds today. So what felt great, not so much. I mean, gonna have to do it again tomorrow, and it wasn't, I won't say it was hard today, but it wasn't like, I just felt like everybody was catching 20 pounds. So I did figure out or solidified what I thought was going on in the lake and the depth that they're in, and we're just going to do some more of that tomorrow and see if we can run into a couple more of those 4-pound plus bites. That's going to be the key. I had one of those today. I had one like 4 3/4, and then I just had, you know, 4 other nice fish today. So if we can get 5 of those, you know, above average fish out of the lake tomorrow, we'll definitely move up.
All right, so it's day number 2 here. You know, yesterday we had 19 something, and we're in 66th place. This place is unbelievable. You know, I thought it was going to be pretty good, but apparently I should have caught more. But you know, we got to catch 22, 23 pounds today to make the cut. So I mean, and you can do it on this place. I've never had one of those like super easy days out here that a lot of people have. So hopefully today is one of those days where we're catching some of those big ones. We didn't get out to the lake until fairly late yesterday. We're gonna go a little bit earlier. We're gonna fish up shallow in the river still, but we're gonna kind of roll through it a lot quicker instead of spending so much time. But you know, hopefully we can get us a couple big ones and get back in the cut and try to get us a check and make the weekend.
It is bass. Oh my God, pretty decent. He wasn't coming off. He's hooked really well. Let's call him. What do you think? 2 3/4?
Beauty. Yes.
thought. It's another 5-pounder.
Oh, yeah.
And there's more like that with it. I mean,
Big old belly.
oh, dude, that's a big one. That's a big one.
That's a toad.
Look at that one. Oh my God.
That's a 5.5, I think. More.
Dude. No, he's not a little one.
Nice, dude.
It's another 5-pounder, I think. Yes. Gosh.
Wow, he's got a good little belly on him.
Yep.
I think that one.
He was hooked really well too. Gosh almighty, dude. That's a 5-pounder.
I found the spot. It just sucks that I did that yesterday. I could have a legit shot at winning this thing. No, we got out there, we went to work, son.
Elite Series champion and former Elite Series Rookie of the Year from Georgia, Drew Benton. At 20 pounds, 15 ounces as of this morning. The 5-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. At 2015, 5 fish here today, 26 pounds even. And he rockets into 10th place with 46 pounds, 15 ounces. Get loud, ladies and gentlemen, for Drew Benton. 26 pounds even, and man, that'll make things a little different, sitting in 10th place right now. And how you feeling about getting out there again tomorrow?
Man, this place is a blast. That's the biggest stringer smallmouth I've ever weighed in right there. I thought Mille Lacs in 2016 when we went there was incredible, but this place here is just unbelievable. I never would have saw this coming. I'm just excited to get to go fishing again tomorrow. It's a lot of fun out there, and I'm gonna spend all my day in the lake instead of half of it in the river and half of it in the lake today. So we'll see what happens.
Looking forward to seeing how it plays out for you.
I might tell you what, I was happy about the wind not blowing this morning. I don't know if you, I know you don't know this, Dave, but wrestling record changed a little bit earlier in the week during the off day.
Well, okay, before we talk, what was your record going into this week? I believe it was, what, a 1-11?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what is it now?
Well, I went 2 rounds with Jacob Prosnick in a row, and that didn't end up so well. Neither one of them. I kind of got pinned both times, hammered, and then Corey started mouthing.
1-12.
Yeah. So then I told Corey he could get some too. And yeah, maybe I ought to stop running my mouth to these boys, because I lost both them too.
1-13. But hey, you can catch some smallmouth bass.
Ain't no doubt.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Elite Series champion from Georgia, Drew Cook. 19 pounds, 6 ounces. He is the king of the comeback, and it looks like he has done it again. 19.6 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Look out. 27 pounds, 6 ounces. 27 pounds, 6 ounces. And with 46 pounds, 12 ounces, Drew Cook rockets all the way up to 13th place currently. Get loud for Avco Pro, Drew Cook.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. From Bentley coupes and Rolexes.
Wait, that for Phoenix Boats Big Bass needs to be better than 6'11" to take that for the day, 6'12" for the tournament. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, not going to take that over. But me and you always joke that, I mean, you are ridiculous at these comebacks. And man, once again, a giant comeback here today on day number 2. Do you just sleep on day 1? What happens on day 1?
Dude, if I could ever figure that out, I'm pretty sure I could win some of these things or more of these things. But yeah, I just wasn't with the program yesterday. And honestly, the bad thing was I was running down the river at 10:30 in the morning with 19 pounds, and I was like, man, it's going to be a pretty good week. You know, we're going to make a check. We'll be in contention. We'll go out there to the lake, explore, and that wasn't the case. You know, I was in 66th place after yesterday. So, but I found the spot today, man. It's magical. I had a few hours on it this afternoon. Really wish I could have had all day. And I still lost 2 big ones about the same size as that 6-pounder. So hopefully tomorrow the wind will be good and we'll be able to get out there all day and catch a 30-pound mouth.
Can't wait to see it happen for you. Great job today.
There you go, buddy.
Drew, can I get a quick picture of you guys?
Yeah, man.
God. We're smallmouth masters.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, when they bite, it's so easy. When the wind doesn't blow 90 miles an hour and it gets rougher than a Gulf Lakes.
Did you catch him on green pumpkin baits?
All right, here we are, day 3. Caught us a big old bag yesterday, biggest bag of smallmouth I've ever weighed in, and moved up from 46th to 15th. Need another giant day today to make it to Sunday, but we're gonna have good conditions to get out there on the lake, and all we got to trick is 5 of the right ones, and we can do it again. It's just, I'm covering a lot of water looking at my active target, which is my forward-facing sonar, and I'm looking in that 16 to 18, and I'm even venturing out, you know, as deep as 25, and I'm just looking for individual fish or wolf packs of fish, and I'm pitching a drop shot with Big Bite's new sensation. I think it's called a smallie 36, Somali 36. It's like it's just a little drop shot worm. It's infused with our new scent technology, and these fish love it up here. The only bad thing is I only got 1 pack left, so we're gonna get after them today and have a good time.
All right, day number 3, we made the cut finally after missing 2 cuts in a row. Had a mega bag yesterday, had 27.5 pounds, and had the opportunity to have a really big bag. So looking forward to today. The wind's supposed to be nice again, so we're gonna run out there in the middle of the ocean to the Flemish Cap and see if we can't catch us another 25 pounds to slide into that top 10. What it's going to take. Benton caught him really good too, so you know, I think he's in 12th and I'm in 15th or something like that, so we got a shot. Day 1's hurting us really bad, but there's a shot and that's all we can ask for. Just got to catch a big bag again today and make a run at that top 10. So we're going to go grab some new Big Bite Sensation Somalis, pitch to a couple on live scope, and see if we can't catch us 25 plus again.
Former Elite Series Rookie of the Year and Elite Series Champion had a giant bag yesterday. Drew. Thanks, Drew.
Well, I'll get us started. They're gonna have to get bigger.
Heck yeah. There's a big one.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get ready. Dude. They all... Little one got it. I think a little one got it. They all came up on it at once. Yeah, little one. I almost don't even want to put him in a box. But I will for right now. It's bad luck. Oh my gosh. Gosh, one hit it again. I think it's not very big, I just got him hooked. Yeah. Oh, I come off. Oh, little. Come on now. He's so strong. It's a dark one. Dark ones are mean.
I feel like the dark ones are the older and just...
You better stay out of my trolling motor, I know that. Come here, come here. Come here. Gotcha. It's a 5. Not a giant, but he's been caught before. Yeah, he does cool. Be a big one. Golly, at all the fish. Yep. Probably jacked them up for a while. Dude, this might, oh my gosh!
Not today yet, huh?
No. That was a giant one. Gosh.
First fish of the morning.
Dang, dude. Turn this a little bit.
Oh, God.
Year and Elite Series and champion made a giant charge yesterday from Georgia, Drew Benton. 46 pounds, 15 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish to add to that here today. 23 pounds, 3 ounces, gives him 70 pounds and 2 ounces. And he moves into 3rd place currently. Digging deep in that BMC weigh-in bag.
Can't get it out. There we go.
Let's hear it for Mercury Pro, Drew Benton. 70 pounds and 2 ounces, and man, what an incredible tournament, and just showing how incredible this fishery is with 70 pounds after 3 days. You're not sure if you're going to get a shot to go tomorrow. We'll find out at the end of the weigh-in, but you've got to be happy with the way it worked out.
You know, I really am, and to be honest, today I should have had more than I had yesterday. I had 3 great big ones get off today, and it's a gut punch, but it's just a testament to what's out there and what lives in this lake. It's so crazy. It's the best smallmouth fishery I've ever been to, and I've been to a bunch of them. Y'all have something special here. I hope I get a chance to come back. I think we will, because it's so awesome. But this week I caught all my fish on a new big bite bait. It's a sensation plastic. It's a scent infused plastic. It's a little, it's so new. It's called a smallie 36. Somali 36 is what it's called. And I used active target, and I was visually pitching to fish, and I was hunting down those big ones, and that's the way I caught them. Those are my 2 keys this week. And win, lose, or draw. If I make it tomorrow, I'm gonna have fun. If not, I'm gonna be headed back to Florida.
Great tournament, no matter what way it works out. We hope to bring you out at the end of our weigh-in. Earlier this year, a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year from Georgia. Get loud for Drew Cook. 20 pounds, 14 ounces. He moves into 13th place currently with 67 pounds and 10 ounces for Drew Cook. A great finish here this week on the St. Lawrence River in beautiful Clayton, New York.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. For my with Bentley Coupes and Rolexes. Kicked the out the room and gave her no breakfast.
67 pounds, 10 ounces. A great tournament. And yesterday really salvaged this entire event for you with such a giant bag. But you got to be happy rolling out of town with a great payday.
Yeah, you know, especially after missing the last 2 cuts. I've never missed 2 cuts before, and the last 2 tournaments I've missed, so I really needed to get things back on track. And dude, today, right out the gate, we should have had a giant bag. I caught 1 of 5 that I hooked, and it was a 5.5, 5 3/4, and then the school kind of busted up, and I couldn't really get on them until, you know, right at the end of the day. But caught all my fish this week on a brand new big bite bait sensation Somali. They're going to be released next week at ICAST. That thing is legit. The whole sensation line we've had for about a year now, you know, kind of tweaking before it comes out, and I'm really excited for everybody to get their hands on it. But caught them all live scoping. You know, it's on our pros. I had a crystal clear view of my live scope, and I was just panning around, going anywhere from 20 to 38 foot of water. And whenever I'd see one, pitch at it, and it seemed like the singles were the biggest ones. Unless you found one big, really big group. Like this morning, whenever I pulled up, there was probably 40 fish there, and they were all 5 to 6 pounds. And just couldn't capitalize on the bites. But this place is phenomenal. I can't wait to come back. I can't wait to get to South Dakota, and hopefully the gas prices will go down before then.
Well, I think we can all agree with that. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen.